Our top focus this morning is on a high-profile showdown the Chief Justice of India has taken on the central government in what could be the first big crisis for the Narendra Modi government. CJI RM Lodha has hit out at the centre for segregating Gopal Subramaniam's file from the other three nominees. Lodha says the news of the Subramaniam's file being set aside came as a shock to him. He says the segregation was unilaterally done by the government without his knowledge or consent. The Chief Justice of India also expresses disappointment at Subramaniam for making his letter public. Lodha says Subramaniam should have waited till the Chief Justice of India returned before going public. The CJI also says independence of judiciary will never be compromised. Ashok Bagria has more.
RM Lodha today hit out at the central government for its poor mishandling of the appointment of 4 judges to the Supreme Court. The Chief Justice of India, clearing the controversy over the recent appointments of 3 judges, said that the government had kept the Chief Justice of India and the Supreme Court in the dark when they segregated the name of the former Solicitor General Gopal Subramaniam, over whose candidature the government had reservations. In fact, the Chief Justice of India said that the government should have come back to the collegium if it had any reservations, and such segregation was unprecedented. Besides that, the Chief Justice of India also slammed the former Solicitor General Gopal Subramaniam and the manner in which he made public his letter where he withdrew his consent to become the Supreme Court judge.
This is the first big political controversy that the Modi government is finding itself in, but Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad has refused to comment on the controversy. There are visuals on your screen of him evading the media. So the question now is the BJP guilty of influencing the appointment of Supreme Court judges? Here's a part of that debate from India at 9.
Subramaniam Swamy, let me just put that directly to you, sir. Is this a case of the BJP attempting to fix a judge's appointment?
As far as the separation and then the president going ahead and issuing the warrant, that in my opinion is a technical flaw. The president should have, he has enough advisors, he could have called the Solicitor General and asked him. The president shouldn't have gone ahead and made the announcement. He should have checked on it. In fact, that file should have gone back as a whole.
Without taking the Chief Justice into confidence, if the government had got back to the Chief Justice and said they have objections about one particular name, should they go ahead with the other 3 names, or would the Chief Justice prefer to wait for all 4 names to be passed together? It was for the Chief Justice then and the collegium to take a call.
That there seems to be a problem of temperament. Do you believe, do you buy this argument that is being propounded here by the BJP leaders, that ultimately the fault was completely of Gopal Subramaniam, that he exceeded his own brief, Kamini?
What they have done is thoroughly illegal. What the Supreme Court says is law of the land. This whole procedure of the file going to the government, then coming back to the collegium, sending the file, all this is laid down in judgment by the Supreme Court. One of the major reasons why he has not been appointed, I am sure, is his appearing in the Sohrabuddin case, which did not go down well with the government.
Is this just a mere rap on the knuckles of the central government? Or, if I was to turn it around and ask you, could the Chief Justice not have done something else? Could he not have handled this entire situation in a different manner?
Well, you must remember that there was a vacation. The collegium acts as a body. The collegium met only after the court reconvened. The Chief Justice could possibly have used some moral force, but he could not have taken an official position without the collegium.